Hi, and welcome to Talking Tuesday. This is our first Talking Tuesday of the new year, and so we're going to be talking about sci-fi stuff. Why is that? Well, January 2nd was Sci-Fi Day officially, and so to celebrate Sci-Fi Day, we have Sci-Fi Week. And so for our Sci-Fi Week Talking Tuesday, I'm going to talk about some of my favorite sci-fi that we have either coming out this year or has already come out. Let's start by talking about Disney Plus. If you have Disney Plus, then you don't need me to tell you what's on there because there's plenty of stuff. But if you haven't already registered for Disney Plus, it is going to be the sole place to get Marvel and Star Wars action coming this year, which Disney has announced at least 10 shows coming in the next couple of years, and we know of 3 of them that are supposed to come out this year. So if you're a big Star Wars fan, you have plenty of sci-fi Star Wars action coming this year on Disney Plus, as well as Marvel content coming soon, and there's just plenty of stuff on there. Now, if you're not a big Disney Plus fan, or you don't want to, go into paying for that kind of content, Amazon Prime, which many of us have, also has some wonderful sci-fi available to you. One great show that I came into, first contact with this year was a show called Upload, and it is a wonderful show about this future world where people can upload their consciousness into these computer-generated models once they die, and it creates sort of an afterlife for them. Very interesting concept. It's made by a very familiar name, Greg Daniels. If you have ever watched The Office, you know exactly who that is. And it's a wonderful, wonderful piece of sci-fi comedy drama. And they are currently working on season 2, which is supposed to come out sometime this year. So that's something to look forward to. But you can stream all of season 1 right now and see what I'm talking about. Finally, not to be outdone, CBS All Access, which will be changing their name very soon, has access to all of the Star Trek content you could ever imagine. And so right now, the newest season of Star Trek Discovery has wrapped up and is ready to move on to its next iteration. That means the next series, probably Star Trek Picard, will be putting out its new content. Animated Star Trek galore. It's just a great place to catch Star Trek. But if you're not into the whole Star Trek thing, there's also the Twilight Zone, which was produced by Peele from Keenan and Peele. Very well known for making some of the movies that we've been seeing lately, horror type movies. So definitely recommend the Twilight Zone series. Now, if paying for these extra things is not your thing, of course the library has you covered with some other great content. Of course, we have new movies, new sci-fi. Bill and Ted Face the Music, which just came out a few months ago, is available here for checkout at the library. We also have The New Mutants, the sci-fi Marvel mutant thriller that has been threatening to come out for 5 years, finally came out during the pandemic, and everyone got a chance to watch it on the streaming services, and we do have it on DVD here at the library. And if you're looking for something good to read, Ready Player 2 is available here at the library. A wonderful novel. You should be familiar with Ready Player 1, which is a novel that came out and was made into a wonderful movie full of nostalgia for those of us who grew up in the 80s. And so Ready Player 2, great novel, highly recommend. They are talking about turning it into a film already, so something else to look forward to. Well, that is our sci-fi talk for today. Please check out our other sci-fi related activities this week, and we will see you next time.